Let me ask you something. If someone promised they could make you doctor in 30 days, would you believe them? Of course not. So why do millions of English learners believe they can become fluent in just 1 month? That promise is not just unrealistic, it's damaging because when those 30 days pass and you are still struggling to speak, you don't blame the fake promise. You blame yourself. And that's heartbreaking because you were never the problem. The promise was. Today, we are replacing internet myths with real science. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how many hours fluency actually requires, why some learners improve 3 times faster, and the single mistake that quietly steals years from most English learners. Trust me, the last point surprised even me. Stop counting months. Here is the first mindset shift that changes everything. Stop asking, how many months will it take? Start asking, how many quality hours have I completed? Because language learning didn't measure in calendars, it's measured in exposure. Imagine two students. One studies 2 hours every day, the other studies 30 minutes every day. After 6 months, who wins? Most people say the first student, but neuroscience says otherwise. The second student remembers more, speaks more naturally, and progresses faster. Why? Because your brain doesn't reward cramming, it rewards repetition. Cambridge assessment estimates that learners generally need around 180 to 200 guided learning hours to move from one CEFR level to the next. Notice something important. It said guided learning hours, not scrolling English reels, not watching random motivational videos. Hours of focused learning, that distinction changes everything. What the CEFR level actually feel like. Forget complicated charts. Let's translate these levels into real life. A1, you survive. You can introduce yourself, order coffee, ask for directions, but conversations still feel exhausting. A2, you are no longer lost. You introduce familiar topics, simple conversations become possible, but fast speech still feels overwhelming. B1. This is where confidence begins. You are making mistakes, but communication works. People understand you. B2. This is the level most learners dream about. You can express opinions, attend meetings, travel confidently, watch YouTube without constantly reading subtitles. For many careers, B2 is enough. C1. Now English feels natural. You understand jokes, sarcasm, idioms, complex podcasts, professional discussions. Instead of translating, you simply think, and that's a completely different experience. Why some learners improve 3 times faster? Here is where things become fascinating. After teaching thousands of learners, I have noticed one pattern. Fast learners rarely study more, they study differently. Three habits separate them from everyone else. Habit number one, they produce English, not just consume it. Watching English feels productive. Speaking English creates progress. Passive learning is comfortable. Active learning is transformational. Every time you explain an idea, tell a story, or answer a question, your brain builds stronger neural pathways. Output forces growth. Habit 2. They learn in chunks. Beginners memorize words, advanced learners memorize expressions. Don't learn decision. Learn, make a decision. Don't learn responsibility. Learn, take responsibility. Native speakers don't build sentences one word at a time. They retrieve ready-made language. That's exactly what you should train your brain to do. Habit number 3, consistency beats intensity. Imagine watering a plant. Would you pour 20 liters of water once every Sunday or a little every day? Language learning works the same way. Small daily exposure compounds into remarkable fluency. So, what is your timeline, your personal timeline? Now, let's do the math. If you study 30 minutes daily, expect approximately 2 to 3 years to reach strong conversational ability. 1 hour daily, around 12 to 18 months. 2 focused hours. Many learners reach B2 within a year. Notice I said focused hours because 2 distracted hours are often less valuable than 30 concentrated minutes. Quality multiplies quantity. 3 habits that can save you hundreds of hours. If I had to start over today, I would only do these 3 things. Number 1, record 2 minute voice journal every evening. Don't chase perfection. Choose fluency. Your goal isn't flawless grammar, it's uninterrupted communication. Number 2, shadow native speakers. Copy everything: speed, stress, rhythm, emotion. Accent follows imitation, not memorization. Number 3, replace translation with thinking. Instead of translating from your first language, connect English directly with pictures, feelings, and experiences. That's when speaking becomes automatic. Let me leave you with one thought. Fluency is not a destination reserved for gifted people, it belongs to ordinary people who refuse to quit. Forget the promise of 30 days. Forget perfection. Trust the odds. Trust the process. Trust yourself. One focused thought today is infinitely more valuable than waiting for the perfect time tomorrow. Now tell me in the comments, how many minutes will you dedicate to English today? Fluency isn't a race, it's a journey. And we are taking that journey together. If you found this video valuable, subscribe to the Advanced English with Uzma, where every lesson is built on science, not shortcuts. I will see you in the next video.